Good evening to the ladies and to the gentlemen. This is Quick Hits with Pat and Diggs, brought to you by SeatGeek, the greatest ticket purchasing app in the world.
Wide.
They take all the tickets and they lasso them.
There it is.
They put them in one spot. You know the best ticket you're getting for sports, entertainment, comedy, theater, drag racing, whatever you want.
If it's happening and there's tickets, SeatGeek's got them to it.
If you're not going to the Super Bowl, promo code HITS gets you $20 off your first purchase. If you're going to the Super Bowl, what is it, Mcafee 300?
Pat 300.
Pat 300.
$300 off Super Bowl tickets right now on SeatGeek if you use the code PAT300. So even if you're not going to the Super Bowl, get Super Bowl tickets and sell them. You're making at least $300 immediately.
Not a bad little deal there.
Not a bad hustle, not a bad scam. And if you're going to see the Patriots and the Rams diner in Atlanta, Pat 300, $300 off the best tickets in town, which you already know you're getting the most bang for your buck because that's what SeatGeek does. Also, I think you might be able to toss in a hits.
Yeah.
And get another 20 off the end.
320 off.
Actually, I'm not sure if that's factual or not.
Could be.
Could
Try
be.
it.
Could
It's
be.
not going to hurt.
Could be.
Would be a real shame Wednesday. You
Best,
or me?
Best day of the week.
You or me?
Would be a real shame
Him.
if they decided in the Pro Bowl, which nobody tries in. Nobody tries in except for a couple people who are trying to get the MVP.
Correct.
The MVP is normally this huge truck. It's a souped up truck that normally DNs want because DNs can try, get a couple sacks and wreck a game. Running backs potentially want because they can get the ball and do it, or quarterbacks. There's only a couple positions that try in the Pro Bowl so they can win the MVP. This year it's a Hyundai Genesis. So in years past, you saw next to zero effort. There was at least some people trying to get the truck. This year, there ain't gonna be a motherfucker on the field trying. Ain't nobody want a goddamn Hyundai Genesis. Ain't nobody care about it. The Pro Bowl is a collection of humans. It should be all skills challenges. I don't think they should even waste the time playing the game. I think it should just be skill. Bring the 40-yard dash back. Bring back an American Gladiators type game maybe with them. Just have it be a weekend of skills instead of the game. It's gonna be a waste of time.
In defense of the Hyundai Genesis, it is like an $80,000 car.
What is it? I don't think I know what it is.
It's like Hyundai's luxury model. And a one car of the year too. So maybe if you're just selling this car, pretty nice value there. It's not terrible.
Oh, it's the commercial where it's like new lap of luxury or whatever?
Yeah.
Never mind. Everything I say, it's a souped up car. Maybe we'll see some wide receivers and some DBs make some plays.
I still don't think dudes in the NFL are like, yeah, drive a fucking Hyundai. It's pretty nice.
I think they would just say Genesis, though. I
Yeah,
don't think they would
probably
say
right.
Hyundai. I think so.
I mean, if Shaq's getting in the back, or no, Shaq's
those are all bullshit too. Shaq,
Yeah.
we know you ain't fitting in
Tiger's
a fucking
not driving a Buick.
They're not fitting in a Mitsubishi Eclipse, bro. We know you're not fitting in that.
Throwback.
Throwback.
Would be a real shame Tom Brady lost the Super Bowl and tied the record for most Super Bowl losses ever. That'd be a shame.
That would be a shame.
That'd be tough. I'd hate to bring that up all the time
For the rest of your life.
for the rest of my life.
Who would he tie?
Jim Kelly. He lost 4 in a row, I think.
By the way, we love Jim Kelly, though.
Or maybe it was 4 AFC. I don't know. Jim Kelly.
Yeah, it was 4 nights in fall or whatever. 4 nights
Yeah.
in the fall or
Tough.
4 falls this
We do
fall.
love Jim Kelly.
We love Jim
That's
Kelly.
why I need someone to take over this record.
See, I think if you lose in the Super Bowl, your legacy is just as good as if you
Won in the Super Bowl?
if
Lost
you
in
win one time in the Super Bowl. Okay, this is what I'll say: if you win one time in the Super Bowl, it is not as good as losing 4 times in the Super Bowl because you made it to the Super Bowl 4 times. Now, granted, could you have? No, Tom Brady has a bunch of wins too, so that's going to hurt
Correct.
this whole thing. Jim Kelly does not.
Correct.
But if Jim Kelly wins 1 Super Bowl and then loses 3, I think he's in the conversation of greatest quarterback of all time. But since he only lost 4, which is incredibly hard to do, I still put you above somebody who's just fluke won a Super Bowl here or there. Trent Dilfer, i.e. Joe
obviously,
Flacco,
I agree.
i.e. these types of athletes and quarterbacks.
I-
Still great quarterbacks, but
I test.
you lose a Super Bowl, it's very difficult to do too.
You got another one?
Would be a real shame if Tom Brady wins the Super Bowl.
That actually would
Would
be.
be a real shame if Tom Brady wins the Super Bowl.
It would be.
It would be another offseason of just Patriots fans doing what Patriots fans do. Tom Brady has gone full heel, too. He knows he's the greatest, and he's letting everybody know. We ain't going nowhere.
I ain't singing it with you.
We ain't go nowhere. We can't be stopped now because this bad boy. He could have been playing that 5 years ago. But instead, it's the tail end of his career. He's playing many men when everybody thought they were going to lose to the Chargers.
Making those decisions?
He's calling himself the baddest motherfucker on the planet. He's gone full heel in wrestling terms, and I love it. I love everything about it. But it would be a real shame if he wins another Super Bowl because the Patriots and Patriots fans are tough to handle another year.
I've been sweating them getting to 6 for years. Been sweating it for years.
Because the Steelers
Correct.
have.
Be a real shame if the Saints ruin football.
You said this yesterday.
Maybe not the Saints, the fans. I've never seen a worse group of losers in my life.
I think it's the lawyers.
Yeah,
I think
but
it's every team's fans bitch about bad calls.
Yeah.
But these particular lawyers who have a particular set of skills decided to latch onto it and take it to something.
I've never seen other fan group buy a billboard complaining.
Billboards, though, are a crock of shit, by the way. I've done some marketing through the billboards.
Yeah.
They actually tell you how many individual eyes
Drive past it.
Yeah, so like if you drove past the billboard and you were it, they would say 2 eyes on that thing. So they doubled it. Like they actually counted each person. I'm like, how do you know every person in every one of those cars got 2 eyes? How do you know? You don't fucking know.
Maybe the Saints are just bad people because they got screwed 2 years in a row. Minnesota Miracle and then the call.
So Drew Brees can't retire.
Can't.
You can't. I didn't even think
That's
about.
got to be deflating.
Speaking of deflating, that's also why it'd be a real shame if Tom Brady won another one. Throwback. Spygate. Oh, there's another one. Everybody does it. Drew Brees, though, what a nightmare ending to 2 seasons in a row when they looked very fucking good.
They probably should have been in back-to-back Super Bowls. And that's whole different for his legacy because he's only been in one.
Oh, my God. Drew Brees can't retire. So he's doing that shoulder thing. Everybody's thinking he's kind of he is. He's 40 years old. He's not built like Tom Brady. He's not eating avocado ice cream. Maybe age is starting to wear on him. And now he has to come back because of what has happened the last 2 years. Like there's no other options. It's not like, yeah, that's how I'm going to go out. It's like you can't. The internet stopped on the Minneapolis Miracle. It came a couple of days after the Minnetonka Miracle, so it's kind of like a back-to-back thing that kind of stopped it. And then the pass interference miss, that has broke the internet as well. So the last 2 times the Saints have lost that just hit me. I didn't even think about that.
Couldn't even imagine.
That would be tough to be a fan.
That'd be a real shame if it happened for a 3rd time next year.
Oh my! Don't wish that on him or them. Who that? Who that? Who that said they get fucked in the playoffs? Who that? Who that? Who that said they got fucked in the playoffs? By you, Saints.
I'm out of shames, by the way.
I don't got anything else to be ashamed about. Other than,
Want to give out a couple props tomorrow?
if this game ends in a tie, by the way, if the Super Bowl goes to overtime, Buffalo Wild Wings is giving away free wings. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that.
That wouldn't be a shame.
Darren Ravel did it?
Yeah, he did.
Okay. I'm a part of this whole thing. Buffalo Wild Wings is going to give America free wings if the Super Bowl ends up in a tie.
Would not be a shame.
It has to have a winner, but goes to overtime. If it goes to overtime, just like the MC and AFC Championship game, no matter what you think of the overtime rules, Buffalo Wild Wings is giving free wings to every single human in America.
SeatGeek promo code hits. If you're going to the Super Bowl, SeatGeek promo code PAT300.
And we're all pulling for a tie.
And we're all pulling for a tie.
For the first 60 minutes.
For the first 60 minutes.
And then they can edit extra football too, by the way. The NFL season's over. No, it's not. Little extra football. So it's a win there. And you get free wings. It's like a win, 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 win.
Win.
Win, win.
Win.
Win, win. Win, win. Wings. You're winning wings. That's it.
Oh, and I could eat them.
I cannot wait. By the way, after this Super Bowl run we're on, I'll tell you what. Atlanta, that's where Chick-fil-A's from?
Yeah.
Probably going to stop by there. I assume there's some Italians in Atlanta. Is there?
I don't know.
I don't know. Need some pizza.
We'll figure something out.
I'll get the free wings. I'm going to house some food after the Super Bowl, for sure. Praying for a tie. Pulling for a tie.